Welcome back, Dynamite Pack. Well, you see the title there, gold. We're about to see some gold. I went ahead with this episode and I combined the last two chapters, so we're gonna see the end of the game now. So this is gonna be chapter 21
Drake didn't want to
and
get the
22.
treasure off the island, Sully. He was trying to stop it from leaving.
What?
It's cursed or something.
Oh, Nate, for God's sake.
Look, I know it sounds crazy. You just gotta trust me.
Oh, man. Whoa.
You two should realize by now that I plan for every contingency. Now drop your weapons. Down there. No heroics, please. Or I will kill her. Good. Now, if you'll just hang tight, we'll be with you in a moment. It's magnificent. The craftsmanship. I've never seen anything like it before.
That is only a shell. The real treasure of El Dorado lies inside. Open it!
My God. Watch this.
Adios, Jefe. So little imagination. Bajen la red! Bajen la red!
Navarro, that thing wiped out an entire colony. You don't know what you're doing.
Wrong. I'm the only person on this island who knows what the hell he's doing. Cargue la estatua. Cuidado! You are so pathetic. All of you, scrambling around for your petty treasures. Do you have any idea what this is worth? To the right buyer? Levántalo!
Oh, no. What the hell is that?
God!
Jesus, what are those things?
It's the Spaniards, Sully. They never left. My God, if that thing gets off the island.
You gotta stop him. I'll cover you from here.
So I learned here, apparently Drake can't swim in this water. So I accidentally ran into the water a couple times, but we finally get over there, and I wasn't really sure, like, if I was supposed to be fighting these zombies. By the way, did you notice the zombie dragged me down into the water? Like, what is that? I think finally I just decided you just need to kind of keep going and get over to the stairs and follow where Elena went. So that's what I did. You'll notice this one guy, he doesn't even notice me, like, I didn't even have to take him out. Here we go. The final chapter. Showdown. I'll tell you guys now, I cut out a lot because I struggled with this. There were certain sections of it, like if you died, you had to start over, and it was just... I had to kind of learn the patterns of the enemy's attacks and kind of... at first I didn't understand how it worked, but it's basically you have your main enemy, Navarro, who's got the red laser sight on you, and then you basically have to take out all the other guys, and then he'll run to the next section. So that took me a couple tries to kind of figure out how that worked, and then just like learning my timing, and if you sit behind some of the boxes too long, they actually get destroyed. So that also kind of made it a little harder in some sections, but so I cut out a bunch so you guys don't have to sit through all of my failures, but just know, I'm being honest here, I did fail quite a bunch. So it took me a little bit to get through all of this, and like there's 3 little mini sections before you get to your first like checkpoint, so it was frustrating because I'd get past one little section but that wasn't the checkpoint. So like this part right here, you have these first 2 sections are all together, so I would make it to this second area right here and then I'd die and then I'd have to go back to the first section, so it was like a bit of trial and error, but it was a fun challenge, and like I said, I just kind of had to learn the mechanics and figure out, okay, who should I take out first, and what's the best way to do this. So I eventually make it all the way through. But yeah, it was interesting. Alright, so this here was the final little section before you get to the ultimate showdown with Navarro, I think is the character's name. This section took a little while too, because after a certain point, a rocket launcher comes from the top, and that got me a couple times. So, just kind of had to learn. And see, there's a box that got destroyed, so you kind of are limited in your hiding spot, so it kind of makes it a little bit more challenging, but I accepted the challenge, and some of these guys, it just like wouldn't go down, like, it took several hits. Hey, we got 100 headshots. I didn't even notice that when I was playing. There goes the rocket launcher. So I took him out. And yeah, there's one of my deaths. So I didn't quite take out every failure here. But I think I make it through this time. Alright, so now we've completed this section, and we're gonna go to the last big showdown. And this one actually was really confusing, like, you could, like, he would instantly get you. Like, I didn't even realize I would be exploded there.
Now what?
Actually, that's part of the story, so that doesn't get you, but I had to, again, learn the pattern of this. I thought I could just go... Right here, my first attempt, I thought I could just go up to him and, like, beat him up. That I could, like, evade the sniper, but you can't evade it. There's a pattern and, like, a way to do it. Kind of like solving a puzzle. So, I died a lot in this part because I was trying to figure out, like, what am I supposed to do here? The game really wasn't, like, giving me a clue. I was like, how am I supposed to attack him? So it took a few tries. I quickly learned that you kind of just keep evading him, and there's a moment where, like, he makes a shot, and then you can go in and start beating him up, which also was really, like, if you didn't time the buttons and hit the buttons at the right time, he would destroy you. So it took me several tries. This was my last attempt. I was successful. It took many attempts, and I was like, okay, I gotta get the timing right, because he's gonna destroy me.
Elena! Oh, God. Elena.
Alright, let's enjoy the rest of the game.
Can you stand?
Okay.
You alright?
Oh, Nate!
Adios, asshole.
Oh my. Quite a day.
Yeah, save the world, triumph over evil. Pretty typical.
Really?
It's a shame we're leaving empty-handed, though.
Oh well, you know, I did manage to save one small thing. Here, I thought you might miss this.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You two got a funny idea of romantic.
Sully! Wow, you look like hell.
You should see the other guys. Got us a boat.
We already have a boat.
Yeah, big boat.
I like this one better.
Sully, you beautiful son of a bitch!
Borrowed it off a couple of pirates who were too dead to cash.
Sorry you didn't get your story.
That's all right. There'll be other stories. You still owe me one.
I'm good for it.